What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got Just Bang in the studio. What's going on, bro?
What's happening, man?
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Pretty good, bro. And you know I got the one and only Philthy Rich in the studio. Philthy, what up?
You know, I'm just chilling, man.
Just to get into it, how you doing today? How's everything going for you?
Everything been cool, smooth, feel me?
What y'all been up to since y'all been in LA?
Man, really just this doing hella little other interviews and shit like that, little podcasts and
Yeah.
it been cool though. The experience.
Hell yeah. Have you done any interviews or you been chilling? You been a little bit. What it's been like for you?
I've been chilling really. I ain't really had too many interviews. I think I had like one podcast like last month or something. That was like my first one.
Yeah.
Like, besides that, this my second one. I ain't never did one.
You just got out recently?
Yeah, like 2 months ago.
How you feeling that you out?
Like 2-3 months ago. It's shit don't nobody want to be in. You feel me? Like, but, hey, since I got out, I've been focused though, just working on this music and shit. So it's like, it's better than be out than in any day. Like,
straight up. How long you was in for?
I was supposed to be in there longer, but they only did like 2 months. I only did like 2 months, a little over. About like 2 months. But I had another case somewhere else, but they didn't come pick me up. They just cited me out and told me to go to court.
Yeah.
So I've been going back and forth to court for that shit. But the other case, I finished it. They got over that shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Glad to have you out, and my nigga, we don't want you to go back for sure.
Hell no. That's I've been fighting that shit. Like, I ain't going back. That's out.
Nah, straight up. Can you talk about like how you grew up when your parents were around? Like, what was that like?
I grew up in Oakland, California. Murder Dubs. It was rough, but it was rough on both ends. Like, as far as like the street wise, and as far as like living situations and shit. Like, my dad was never around. Like, I know him, like, but he was never around. Like, my mom raised me. My mom raised me and my brother and my little sister. But shit, like, I stayed in the house with hella people at one point. Like, you feel me? Like, hella people stayed at my house at one point. But like, to me, it wasn't a problem because it was family. You know what I mean? We never had no bumping, no heads, no arguments and shit like that. But as far as like growing up in housing authorities and that type of shit, like, it was rough until everybody started growing up and my aunties and shit and uncles and shit started getting their own spots and shit like that. Then it was like, it became more space. But shit, by the time we got space around that motherfucker, we ended up getting kicked out at the same time. You feel me? Like, so we ended up having to move again. But that shit growing up in the 20s rough as far as like street wise and shit. Like,
I already from Oakland, but nigga done spent a little bit of time over there.
Yeah.
I have a vivid memory of going. One of my niggas stayed in the Dubs over there, and he had like a little house party.
Yeah.
And I remember being over there when I came over there. I'm like, nigga, this shit look a little shady over here.
That shit shady, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see some of the craziest shit over there though. You feel me? So it's like, I got love in that motherfucker, but it's like, that shit just crazy, like memories and shit. Like,
do you think that's like one of the like grimiest parts of the East?
I think it's probably one of the grimiest parts of Oakland, but we don't really consider it the East.
What do y'all consider it?
The Dubs.
Just the Dubs?
Yeah. For us, East Oakland start like High Street. Like,
because the Dubs right by like Ohio, like
like by Ohio and shit. But that's like,
I can understand that because it's not you gotta like drive past that to really.
Yeah, you gotta do hella driving to get there or get to the east. You know, like, so it's like.
Nah, I can understand that. How do you feel like do you feel like your dad not being around affected you in any way?
Hell yeah. It affected me hella bad because I feel like the whole reason why I ended up getting into the streets was because I was out there damn near looking for a father figure. You feel me? Like, damn near trying to be. I was getting raised by the older niggas from the blocks. And some of the shit that I was doing, running to the stores, getting baggies or telling them the police right here and doing all this shit, I'm picking up that type of shit instead of picking up a basketball or something. You know what I mean? Like, instead of having my daddy telling me, oh, go to practice or go to this or go to that, I got these niggas telling me, see what the rollers doing and shit. Like, you feel me? So it's like, then I end up liking that shit. I end up telling them shit that they didn't even see and I start them niggas having all them chains and all them cars and shit. Like, I was fascinated by that shit. And I'm like, we got basketball practice right there. Like sometimes they'd be doing something in the rec center, like inside the rec center, the gym in there. And sometimes we'd have to go practice outside and let them do like karate or something in the gym or something, or hockey or something in the gym.
Yeah.
And I'd be at the basketball court outside watching the older niggas like, man, we need to hurry up, get practice over with so I can go hang over there.
Yeah.
I probably was the youngest nigga growing up out there with them. So it was just like, I think that affected the nigga a lot though.
Yeah. Nah. I agree with you for sure. And it's crazy, you know, like doing interviews and like really like seeing how like certain people end up in certain situations. That shit real though. Like
that shit.
When niggas grow up like in more of an environment where they seeing like the street niggas getting their bread, like niggas like shit. I'm trying to get that shit.
Bro, that's how it always been with me. Like my mom ain't never did no dope. You know what I mean? Like she's never on no dope. Same as my dad. Like he was never on no dope. But I just don't know what his situation was as far as like wanting to be in his kid's life. Like that nigga stayed in Oakland too. Like you know what I mean? Like so I never knew what his reason was. It wasn't like the nigga stayed in Texas or Atlanta or somewhere out of state. Like the nigga was staying in Oakland. So it was like never knew what his problem was not being around us. But that shit just different. Like you feel me? Like.
No, I understand. As far as like you becoming a part of FOD, how did that happen?
Shit, it happened because we've been talking about it already. You feel me? Like as far as like, I used to hit this nigga back in the day. Like, bro, I'm about to come fuck with y'all, bro. Like he always just tell nigga like just keep working. Like you just gotta keep working. Then my older niggas they from the hood, so they already. His cousins are already fuck with him. They been in his ear like, man, you gotta fuck with Bang. And then that shit just ended up happening like that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Philthy, I got a question for you. Mm-hmm. How do you decide who you want to put on FOD?
How do I decide? Shit. And like keep it real, like Bang, like family, like you feel me? Like he was already like locked in before he was locked in through mutual people. If I'm looking for an artist or something, keep it real, I don't even be looking for artists. I never look for an artist. It just happened.
Yeah.
Like it just happened like either somebody be like, bro wanna fuck with you, or we need to fuck with this or something like that. I don't just be like scouting because I be having my DM be full already. Like if I'm looking for them, it's right there. Like you feel me? I be liking to be organic.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Cause I done did a lot for artists in the past, and you know, they change later on. You get what I'm saying? And tend to forget, you know, who was there and who did what. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
all that shit like that, like I be hating that shit type shit. And my niggas that don't rap be like, bro, how you deal with this fake shit? And really I be like, man, I'm tired of fucking with niggas. Like, so I just be wanting to be genuine. Cause, you know, I'm a genuine nigga, so, you know, I'm gonna go all out for you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't wanna go all out for the wrong person.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But I mean, really, like I would want for the artist to already be having something going on, a buzz or whatever, or releasing music, so that he already experienced investing into himself. You get what I'm saying? Like the ups and downs with this shit, because if we can't starve together, we can't eat together.
Straight up.
You get what I'm saying? So and kind of understand the game and the rap game. Like rapping is just half of being a rapper. You get what I'm saying? It's more to it than just rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, and they gotta understand that and like be willing to learn and have patience with this shit. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what made me have patience when I was in the beginning stages of rapping. I ain't had no patience. I wanted it ASAP because I was hungry.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I had to learn. I had to go sit down. I had to do time. You feel me? I everything felt like I done made hit songs and they got slept on. You get what I'm saying? So that didn't make me want to give up. It's like, okay, cool, got to keep going. I done had niggas hate on me. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to be here. As in rapping wise, I wasn't supposed to be here. Like, I wasn't the best rapper, but I hustled everybody.
Yeah.
I worked harder.
Which hard work be talent any day. We been here today.
Yeah. So it ain't about the rapping. You could rap. The best rappers can't even make a song.
Man.
You get what I'm saying? I'm getting 20,000 a show. No radio play.
Yeah.
You feel me? 10 to 15 a verse.
Yeah.
You feel me? So still to this day. You feel me? That's what we out here for. I came out here. I got booked for a video shoot.
Yeah.
I booked for a video shoot. Nigga paid me for the verse in the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he see it, he experienced it.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, being around this nigga make a nigga want to work hard and make a nigga like stay focused and shit. Like before I was FOD and shit, like I was into the streets hella much. You feel me? Like, but it was like, I don't know, I wasn't as focused as I was when I got around this nigga. Like seeing his work ethic and my work ethic is just like fuck. Like a nigga want that. You feel me? Like you gotta be hungry or not, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna eat.
Do you feel like people saw you start rocking with FOD, they start hating on you like, oh, I feel fuck with him, or why they choose? Why, you feel me? Like,
yeah, man, I had niggas I didn't know, niggas I do know. Like I done had all that type of shit. Like, but I didn't care because it was like, what y'all gonna do for a nigga? Like, you feel me? Like y'all ain't niggas. It's niggas that I knew and didn't know that you was never reposting my shit.
Yeah.
Now y'all see me fuck with this nigga, y'all got something to say. Oh, bro, you could have been doing this shit yourself. You could have been, raw as fuck. We could have did that. Yeah, like, you ain't did nothing for a nigga, then or now.
Yeah,
like,
the same niggas that saying it could have been the niggas that reached out or helped.
Yeah.
Or, like, I tell niggas all the time, like, you ain't gonna make everybody happy, no matter what you do. I can give a nigga a pair of Jordans. They can say, why you give him Jordans? Why you give him phone posit? Yeah. You feel me? It's just everybody got an opinion, and you got to understand that come with it. Me, it doesn't bother me. I love to hate. Hate on me. Keep talking about me, the vlogs, the niggas, the rappers. Keep doing it because all you doing is keeping me buzzing.
Yeah, that ain't shit but free promotion.
Yes, all it is, free promotion. I don't wake up every morning think about a nigga. These niggas wake up every morning and think about another man. That's to me. Like, you don't got a bitch to be talking to. You don't got kids to be raising. You don't got no business to be running. Yeah. You wake up and thinking about another man every day. What this man doing? Yeah. You not next to him. You not in his circle. So you got to go look for it and go find it.
Yeah, you got.
You get what I'm saying? So that's hella time that you doing, wasting on worrying about somebody else. Instead, you could be focusing on your craft. Yeah. And what you should be doing. Now, you're not going to go look for a nigga in a positive way for motivation or to take notes. You're going to go hate on a nigga. Yeah. I can't do that. You can't find a negative comment on a nigga page. If I go to your shit right now, I don't like it, I ain't going to say nothing. Yeah. I'm not finna, that's none of my business what you do. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? If you like it, I love it. I'm different. You feel me? I'm different. And that's why a lot of the rappers don't, you feel me, fuck with a nigga because they can't control me, or I don't vibe with them or fuck with them like they want me to. Yeah. You feel me? For their own self-gain. You get what I'm saying? Like every nigga that got a problem with me, I done something for or help. You get what I'm saying? So it's just when
fucked up that it's like that.
It's just when you want it to be done. Yeah. You don't remember all the 1,000 times. Yeah. You just remember that one no. You get what I'm saying? So
and somebody told me that the other day, they were saying like, man, you can tell a person yes 100 times, but that one time you say no,
it's like, oh, you a
weirdo. I can't fuck with you. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, so that's just what it is, bro. And you gotta come with it. I tell niggas all the time, bro. You gotta have tough skin for this shit.
Yeah, I don't be worried about that shit. Like I can go live with this nigga and they be wanting us to read the comments hella bad. They be saying all weirdo shit.
And then when you add the nigga and then he accept him, oh bro, I just said that to get your attention
every time.
Or a nigga decline. Yeah. I'm gonna go. You say something negative on my shit, I'm gonna go add you. Yeah. I want to see you. I want to talk to you. You feel me? I'm gonna go play. I'm a comedian, bro. I'm gonna go in there and fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cap on you. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's what they be wanting at the end of the day. They want a little bit of attention.
No, not a little bit.
A lot.
It's the new drug.
Yeah.
This shit is like heroin. And then it's like, okay, this the nigga the top spot. If we get his attention, then shit, nigga, we can make it. Yeah. But me, I give it to him sometimes. I call it community service. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for the community. Because I know who at the top spot. But I know after you get this little attention, nigga, ain't nobody about to go against me for you.
Yeah, no.
You feel me? Ain't no nigga. And then they gonna double back because The saying is, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Think about all the niggas that went at a nigga and then it don't work. They do this shit every year. I sit back and watch it happen every year. They keep going at the top. I've been holding the crown for the past damn near 10 years. They do this shit every year, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing new, but I be ready for it. I embrace it. You feel me? I put my shoes on. What they gonna try this time? What they gonna say this time? That shit be funny to me. I love it, man. So keep it up. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I just be trying to tell them to be ready for it, cause they might not experience it before and know how to handle it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Me, I'm different. I done been through it. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and I tell them, I be like, man, don't make no diss records and shit like that. Like, that's the one thing I wish I never did. But we didn't have big homies to tell us not to do it.
Yeah.
We didn't have no niggas that be like, oh man, it's gonna fuck off y'all bag. Oh, this gonna make us look like this or do that. You feel me? Nigga said something, nigga just replied. We was young. We was all the niggas that was in the circle was all the same age.
Yeah.
We didn't have no big homies or no older niggas. Our older niggas didn't rap, so they didn't experience the shit that we going through first, and then tell us not to do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Going through it the first time.
They calling us like, man, who this nigga? Oh man, we about to. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't rap though. They don't. They in the streets. That's why I was big homies. So at the end of the day, we didn't have big homies that rap and told us not to reply to them niggas. Keep it off the internet. This gonna fuck up this. This gonna do this. You feel me? Or to try to even mend this shit or fix the problem.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know, I just tell niggas learn from my mistakes. I wouldn't do it. Like if I was able to go back.
You wouldn't put out no diss.
Nah, hell nah.
Do you think you would be even bigger if you never dissed that out?
Not that I'd ever be bigger, because the songs that I put out was fire, but it's just that it stopped a lot of shit. You feel me? Like I wasn't able to perform in Oakland for a while. Already the label was FOD. That didn't help me. That hurt me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they already look at you a certain way. You get what I'm saying with that. And then the diss records is like, you know, it's not even. I'm not even gonna say like the diss records fucked off the shows and shit. Cause I do the shows out of town. And that's where I'm getting the bag at. It's just home. You feel me? Because the promoters they don't want to book you, the clubs, the police, you feel me? Shit like that. They don't want shit to happen and shit like that. So it can stagnate you, and especially if you and the artist are both big, instead of both of y'all being on the bill, and instead of both of y'all beefing. Keep it real, beefing is a broke nigga sport. You feel me? Like it's somebody that y'all beefing. If it ain't about no money, no family, or no killing, something like that, y'all beefing over something else like a bitch or a comment or just hating, bro. That's some broke nigga shit. You feel me? That's some broke nigga shit, bro. Like if it ain't about nothing serious, then it's like, bro, it's like damn near you insecure about something. Like one of the two. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, bro. But I be trying to teach them niggas, bro, don't even fall for that shit. Cause they gonna try it. It's gonna be all type of motherfuckers come out the woodworks. It could be an old bitch. It could be an old friend. Oh, I remember Bang when he was doing this. I remember Bang when he ain't had this. They gonna do that. They gonna sit up here and criticize everything. No matter what you do, I could get a nigga a hat. Oh, he got that nigga a hat. Why he ain't give him this? Yeah. It don't, like, you feel me? But you ain't did shit though.
Yeah.
But you got an opinion. But you ain't did shit for a nigga, but got an opinion. You get what I'm saying?
And that's the thing about the internet. The internet gave everybody an opinion.
The internet is undefeated.
Everybody opinion.
The internet is undefeated. You can't beat the
everybody
internet.
already think they're entitled to one. So
you cannot beat the internet, man. It's pointless, man.
Yeah.
Nah, you for sure right. Can you talk about the Mistah Fab, the verses?
Shit. My boy Illy, he locked up. Bands Before Riches. He put it together.
Oh, he got locked up?
He been locked up. That nigga got life or something in jail. Got
You
some
lying.
years. The whole time I've been talking, that nigga in jail.
I thought that nigga was hung.
That nigga in the pen. He done a few of them too before in the Bay or whatever. Yeah. But that's to say, like, if a nigga able to do this from behind the walls, bro, you should have no problem hustling and getting to the bag. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like nigga in social media, nigga, you should never be broke. Nigga, you can go on there and post on a story. I'm doing promo deals, versus shows, whatever. Get to it. I don't understand how nigga. You feel me? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like I don't get it. But yeah, the verses. Shit. I think we doing like 20 to 30 songs. Yeah.
How you is it a winner? Is it a loser?
Nah, it ain't a winner or a loser. It's just a celebration of our catalogs.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just like the one how they do it on the Triller or whatever shit like that. They ain't a winner like they pick and choose, nothing like that. It's just we out there having fun, putting on for the city.
I think it's super dope. You feel me? Y'all both legendary Oakland rappers. I feel like it's only right for y'all to do that.
Yeah. And then shit, you never know. Maybe it might draw attention to the bigger platforms to start looking at it. That's the type of shit I be on, bro. Trying to draw attention to the city. You feel me? I don't be trying to take from the city. I be trying to draw attention to the city and put the light on us. You feel me? Even with dealing with just different Oakland artists. You get what I'm saying? I be posting up and coming artists that's coming up. You feel me? I don't be on no, like, we didn't have the OGs doing that for us type shit. You get what I'm saying? So I be trying to do shit different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
just good for sure. I did see this. I wanted to ask you. It was like a cover, King of Oakland. It was you, Fab, styling. Why did you decide to put Fab and styling on there?
East, west, north.
Got you.
But like even with the King of Oakland shit, like I said that, bro. Like I don't care about that, bro. But everybody should carry themselves like kings, and women should carry themselves like queens. And I feel like it's kings throughout the whole city. That's why I said we share the throne. So I might be the king from Seminary. He might be the king in the Dubs.
Yeah.
You might be the king where you from. You feel me? When I said it, I wasn't to shit on nobody or to talk bad on the town or the city or hate on nobody, say I'm the biggest nigga, nothing like that. But no, I'm gonna give myself my flowers because you not.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I salute. Kings. I be motivated by niggas getting money. It's niggas in the street that got more money than me.
You said then there every hood in that motherfucker before you even
feel me? I salute niggas. It's niggas from my neighborhood that got more money than me or have more money. I'm not no hater, bro. Like you feel me? Like it's different with me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I love to see niggas get money. I love to see niggas do their thing. You feel me? Like I watch niggas from my hood that was in the streets slide through in Ferraris and shit. That didn't make me mad. That was like, oh, nigga, I want to be like him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of different with me and them. It's like certain niggas though, but the reason why I put them two niggas on the songs because Fab for the North, Styling for the West, and you get what I'm saying? And like I said, when I make cities like Sim City money, man, I'm not just talking about I'm the only seminary nigga getting money. Yeah. I'm making that for the hood. Yeah. Every nigga from seminary getting money could feel like that. Yeah. Sim guy, shit like that too. You feel me? Neighborhood superstar, hometown hero. You feel me? Shit like that. I'm not just me, nigga. Wherever you from, you could be a hometown hero. You get what I'm saying?
It's motivation.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit. I mean, shit. You gotta respect it. I feel like people are just trying to spin about what Philthy got going on.
Yeah, they just you know they look at he being cocky, talking about it. I ain't, man. Come on, bro.
They always do that.
Yeah,
shit.
They gonna do that, and that's the part to where I'm saying like you gotta understand it. Come with it.
Yeah.
It come with it until a nigga know your story. Or know your heart, or know what's really going on. You feel me? Nigga gonna make up anything. It's a lot of kings of Oakland. You feel me?
For sure.
There's a lot of niggas that's doing their thing. A lot of niggas that's getting money. I ain't hating on a nigga. Listen, him getting $10 million a day ain't gonna stop my bag from coming in. You feel me?
True.
That's the whole nigga. You can make $100 million a day. I'm happy for you, bro. You feel me? I'm happy for you. Get your bag, young man.
Yeah, shit, man.
Not straight up. Just Bang. How did your family react to you getting into music? Like, is that something you've been doing for like a long time, or like?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been my family like been my biggest support system since I started that shit. Like, I started rapping years ago. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, but like, once I really started taking it serious and shit, like they the reason that they kept pushing the nigga to go harder and shit. Like, just the genuine love that I was getting from them. It made me want to do that shit, but like seeing my mama like actually watching my videos and shit, like my mama would call me from work and be like, she'd be like,
Would she text you that day?
She was like, she was like, I be calling myself the baby, like everybody be calling me like this nigga the baby.
Yeah.
So she called me, she was like, yeah, I seen you with what she say? Yeah, I seen you got some new bibs on. I be calling them chains and bibs and shit like, man. She like, I see you got some more Similac, you got some more bibs on, man. You gonna fuck around and wet. So what she say? Something gonna be wet. All them bibs you got on. Some shit she said. Man. Like, my mama like my biggest supporter. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, she be calling me with that shit, having me all over the place. I be juiced though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but like the reactions from the time of me getting out of jail, like chain here, like she be the main one calling my phone, like like, I see you, son. Like, keep doing your shit. She like, I can't wait till you buy me a house. Like, that'd be my goal. You feel me? To have stack enough nigga to be able to get her where she want to be. Like, you feel me? Like,
and it's dope that you said that, because I think it was 2 days ago. I was watching Kanye West just put out a documentary on Netflix.
I was just watching that shit.
And so, I mean, his mom passed away, rest in peace. But you saw how like he had to go back home. He was kind of like nobody was fucking with him.
He was down.
He went back to his mama, and that kind of was like the
him
spark.
that extra
You feel
push,
me? To kind
that
of get back
inspiration.
into it.
She was in there.
Genuine love, that ain't gonna change.
She was singing that shit.
That's the type of people you gotta have around you outside of your mama.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So the people that genuinely want to see you win, genuinely happy for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That genuine love be. I was just telling somebody that on Instagram, on live yesterday. They be sending me a live trying to have me get on there. I'm like, man, I told them like that genuine love like inside like this rap shit is rare. Like you ain't gonna really find that shit. Like motherfucker gonna try to use you. Like they gonna try to use you before you can use them. Like you feel me? And like if that's your intention to use a motherfucker, like don't come around me. Like you feel me? Like I don't give a fuck if it's just a repost. Like I be having niggas that ain't never reposted my shit hit me and be like, bro, share this for me, bro. Just because I got hella followers or something now, or you feel me? Like that's out, bro.
It's kind of funny how I noticed it a while ago, even when I started doing it, because I'd be like, damn, like you never shared or never showed me no love. Like why would I support?
Yeah.
Not that if I fuck with it, if I want to, but
I just had niggas text me their album.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't,
hey,
like,
post this for me, and I'd be like, wow, I'm not on it.
Yeah, I didn't have
I'm
my.
not on it.
And
I'm not
shouldn't
on
be no
it.
issue that you
I'm
don't
not
wanna
on
do
it.
Yeah.
And nigga, you ain't posting my shit. So what am I posting your shit for? But and you gotta understand too though. When it's not genuine, if you my nigga, you don't have to call me and ask me that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Straight
If
up.
I see my nigga shit about to drop his album or his album out, or a nigga I fuck with, I'm gonna post it off the rip without you even having to ask me.
Yeah, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, you feel me? And it should be the same way. But that's how you know, like
That's what I just.
that's how you know that this shit don't be real. Like nigga call you out the blue and ask you to do some shit you ain't never done before, and they get mad when you don't do it or ain't.
That's what I be doing, man. I be posting my nigga shit like here and there. Like if I see them post some shit, like I would just hurry up and post it before they even ask me, because I don't even want them to have to feel like they gotta ask a nigga because he in a different position. Like
Man, support is free, man.
I always been like I ain't gonna say I don't know how to even say that, so I ain't even gonna say that. But like as far as like music wise, like I always been doing my own shit. You feel me? Like I always kept the same love and energy towards my niggas, but I always been doing my own shit. And some motherfuckers might feel like, oh, you in a higher position than me before then and now. You feel me? But like I still be posting they shit just so they don't feel like this nigga acting different. Like you feel me? But like I done had niggas that's my niggas that been my niggas that don't never post my shit. And now I don't give a fuck if they making t-shirts or selling weed. They be like, post this for me, post this. And I be like, when you gonna post my shit? Like, you ain't never post my shit, nigga. Like,
And it's like that, and that's the like what came with the new social media era. It's like if you don't post somebody's shit, it's like a bad thing. But it's like, bro, if I want to, I will. If I don't, like,
yeah, like
it shouldn't be like I don't tell my cousin. I didn't even realize I didn't follow that nigga, but I DM'd him like, bro, like, my fault. Like, I didn't want that nigga to feel the type of way, but he was like, nigga, I know you fuck with me in real life. Like, it don't matter. But it's like, everybody not like that.
Everybody ain't like that.
If you don't follow a nigga back, I thought you fuck with me.
I went through that early. That's why I don't follow nobody now.
Nigga
I went through that early.
Back.
Man, I got little cousins, all type of crazy shit. I was like, bro, like, this shit is the internet, bro. This shit don't mean nothing. That's why I only follow my businesses.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like shit that I control or shit I got something going on with. Okay, I might not follow all my artists, but I follow the label.
Yeah.
And the label follow the artist.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and it's not because I fuck with I be this nigga every day.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, let's not make this about that. Like, you feel me? Like, and then also too, I don't be want to put motherfuckers in my business and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be hey, as I said, come back with you don't want to post my shit, you don't follow me and all that. Like, bro, like, you want to use a nigga for self gain.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to use
That's
me
to
build your shit up. You feel me? But not genuinely. You don't genuinely fuck with me. You're not pushing my movement.
Yeah.
So why would I be blasting you or be pushing you? Like, you feel me? I can blow you up. I could blow you up by a post. nigga might see something might go viral, and you'll forget that. You get what I'm saying? And then be acting like you just did it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You could post something right now. You post an artist right now that nobody know of. And they go look at that, they go download this shit, and then they don't know where it came from. You get what I'm saying? And then act like, oh man, like you ain't did shit for. They did it on their own.
Yeah.
I hate that shit, bro. So I just stay away from it, bro, on everything.
Just Bang, can you talk about like what like before, like of course before Jordan FOD, like what it was like as a like a independent artist, like investing in yourself and getting the money to get to the position where you at now. Like what was that like?
It was good and bad. Like I've been independent my whole like.
I see you dropped a lot of projects.
Yeah, like I've been doing that by myself the whole time. But like the only how you say it is pros and cons into this shit. I think the only con, or however you say, the only bad part about the shit was how I was getting my money to provide for my shit. Like I was really taking risks. Like I was really out there willing to catch a case to be able to take my career serious. You feel me? And I was fucking up, but like in a good way. Like sad to say, like the shit that I was doing, I was hustling, or I was doing all the other shit that was making a nigga catch a case to get what he had to get. But at the same time, it was hard because I was my only support system. You feel me? Like I said before, like my mama and my family, like seeing them happy was my only really support system that I had. Like
right.
I might have a handful of niggas I can count on my hands that was genuinely there for a nigga. You feel me? And then it was like once a nigga got FOD, it was like, oh, you really my friend now. Like I done had.
It was some niggas that was happy for you.
No, everybody was happy for me. Like
my whole hood, the whole hood was happy for you.
My whole hood was happy for a nigga.
Though.
Like that's I ain't talking about that. Like the whole hood, they was genuinely happy for a nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's probably like 2-3 niggas from my hood that probably never supported a nigga. Like other than that, my hood always been behind a nigga since I first started. You feel me? Like that'd be my biggest inspiration. Like I tell them niggas every time I come home, they be on me. Like they be like, bruh, I'm glad that you doing your shit. Keep doing your shit. And I tell them I'm bringing this trophy home for y'all. Like nigga, I been doing this shit. You feel me? And that been my goal. Like my older partner, like my hood called me Big 28. You feel me? I made that shit up off of this nigga. Yeah. Like way before I was FOD or anything. Yeah. Like he was like, I was watching him post that Big 5'9" shit. Yeah. And I'm like, if this nigga Big 5'9", nigga, I'm Big 28. You feel me? But my older partner, I had an older partner named Vendale who really was like, he was really the Big 2A. He was the one that really ran that top shit. You feel me? And out like before he died, nigga, on my 28th birthday, he had cancer. He had a big ass 2A chain, and he put it on my neck. Like okay, yeah, you Big 2A now. Like and he had cancer. And when he did that, and the OG seen it, like they stepped down. Like I ain't gonna say they stepped down as far as like, but they like that's some big shoes to fill. And you got that. You feel me? Like that's your name. That's who you is now. Like you feel me? Like, you just gonna have to take that shit serious and run with it. And ain't nobody before or after that, ain't nobody ever tried to act different to a nigga and act weird towards a nigga. Like they still kept that genuine love. Like my hood, I ain't gonna lie, my hood behind me. Whole hood, like top or bottom, like they gonna be behind the nigga.
Yeah. What was life like when you dropped Out the Blue 2018?
2018, when I dropped Out the Blue, it was out the blue. You feel me? That's why I named it that, because I didn't want nobody to know when I was going to drop that motherfucker or when it came out. But it was the biggest song on that was a song called That's Light. Yeah. And I wasn't even going to make no... I think I made that tape in probably like 2 days.
For real?
I swear to God, no cap. I think I made that song in 2 days because I had That's Light and I wanted to put that out. But I'm like, how I'm going to put this out? Like, I'm just going to put it on DistroKid or TuneCore or whatever, or I'm going to just make a song and put it out. So when I made the song and it actually started doing numbers and shit on YouTube videos and shit, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to put it on a tape. Went to the studio, did it like in 2 days. Just like, fuck it. Because I go to the studio and get like I probably get like 3 hours, 4 hours of studio time. You feel me? But I try to make like, what's in them hours, I try to get like 2 songs an hour. Like, so I try to do like, if I do 3 hours, I try to come out with 6 songs. You feel me? So, and I don't even think I had that many songs on the tape.
Yeah.
So it
was let me see. It was like, I think it was 7.
7 songs. Yeah. I probably did that shit in a day.
What's your like recording process like? You freestyling, you punching in, you writing, what?
I write hella good. Like that's my focus. Like if I I be wanting to write. Like, I just be wanting to write music, like, you feel me? But lately, I been on some punchy and shit because I be fucking with this nigga, and this nigga don't want to get a nigga no type of rest. Like, I be in the studio for the past 2 days. I was in the studio, nigga, from 9 to 9. Literally, 9. The engineer came over at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think I went to sleep at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, you feel me? So it's like I be having to punch in because I don't be having enough time to write. Like, I can sit there and write, but then it's gonna take extra time up. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, I love that shit now. Like that punch in shit, like, cause it give you enough. It give you the same momentum. Like, you can say one bar and be like, ooh, hold on, wait, I got this. Hold on, wait, I got this. So it's like that punching shit be easy. That's how I look at it. Like,
punching shit to me, I don't know, bro. It's just better to me than write, because then it sound like you're reading and shit.
Yeah, writing you.
I've been punching in forever. That nigga Stevie Jones showed me how to do that shit hell long ago.
Did you ever write, or
I wrote before?
You just start back. That's how you started.
Yeah, I started like that, and then once he showed me that shit, that was it.
The first person I seen do that shit was that nigga Fab. I had went to the studio with that nigga one time. The nigga had seen a nigga at the store with some shit. Like, I guess he had seen a nigga at the store, nigga, and came in that motherfucker and freestyled a whole song just about who the nigga used to be.
Yeah.
Like, it was, I guess the nigga went crazy after the mama got into a car accident or some weird ass shit. And he was like, a nigga I used to get dollars for, I'm giving a nigga $1 now. Like, it was just crazy. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm looking for his phone the whole time. Like, where the fuck this nigga phone at? Like, where this coming from? And he just literally like, okay, stop that. Okay, put it in right here. Like, I'm like, this nigga crazy. Like, I ain't seen this nigga do the same shit. Go in that motherfucker and just rap. And I'd be like, he like, I ain't rapping, bro. I'm cool, bro. And go in there and do this shit. I be doing that shit on purpose now, too. We in the studio. I leave my phone right there in front of that nigga. Like, I'm about to go punch on your ass. Like, fuck it.
I gotta ask this because it's kind of been all over. The whole situation with Gunna and the Pushin P.
We talked about this.
Do y'all believe he stole that from the Bay, or is like?
Honestly, if you ask me, I ain't gonna say that he stole that shit, but I think he know where he really got that shit from. Like,
and it might not even be that. A lot of these niggas be fucking with the same bitches.
Yeah.
Like, he could have been dealing with a Bay bitch, or even having niggas from the Bay or whatever. But like we said yesterday, like we was talking about, like, that ain't their culture.
Yeah, they don't come from that.
It's not their culture.
It's not their culture. I just feel like he made it hella famous though, but not. It's not.
But that's what happens when you the bigger artist.
It's not the same.
Same thing with the King of Oakland.
Niggas is talking about it though.
Yeah,
it's like the same thing with the King of Oakland shit. Niggas mad when I said it. You feel me? But it's like, you made a high line, made a high song.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So now niggas mad at me when I said it, but that's why I even put Babgate on the song. That's why I put Babgate on that song, because niggas was mad at me when I said it, but bruh said it 20 years ago. So if I stole it from you, then who you stole it from?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I even did that. Like you feel me? Like, I did that to show, like, niggas been, I'm sure Short done said it. I'm sure Richie Rich done said it. The Lincolns done said it. Keek, Yuck. I'm sure hella niggas probably done said it because this where you from.
Yeah.
And you doing your thing. You get what I'm saying? So why wouldn't you feel like you the man at the time? You get what I'm saying? So niggas mad at me when I said this shit. I said it one line. Oh, y'all want to get mad? Okay, I'm make it a song. Nah, you feel me? We gonna do it like that, nigga. I'll make it a trilogy, nigga. Keep playing. You feel me? I'll make it an album. You get what I'm saying?
That nigga platform for sure, his platform for sure made that shit hella big, like, due to the position that he was in. Like, but if motherfuckers know, like, the history behind that word and shit, then they know, like, his meaning to that and the meaning from out there is way different. Like,
not for sure. Because the things that he was saying, shit that was P, I was like, that's not really P.
Yeah, not P. That's tricking. Like, he talking
about
how
you know.
Yeah.
He talking about you know. Yeah,
he
talking about you buy your bitch a bag that's Pushing P. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, they switching it.
Yeah, like that.
They switching. What nigga? I seen a nigga post say something like, investing into your bitch or some shit like that. Like, you feel me?
That's P.
But I didn't hear other rappers say, you feel me?
Yeah. Like, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's the world. The world is big, but it's small, though. You feel me? So, it's like, you know how many niggas from the Bay be in Atlanta? I mean, bitches, you feel me? So you never know where that shit came from. You get what I'm saying?
People
but I just said it just wasn't the culture.
Yeah.
People was kind of giving some backlash, like, oh, here to go to Bay. These niggas always, every time they feel somebody took their shit, then they get a big ass deal. Like, y'all don't own that. Like,
but if we took something from them, they'd have felt the same.
Yeah, with the whole thing with them is they don't give us enough recognition for the shit that we already been doing or the shit that we do.
Yeah.
And then like when they do it, they try to make it seem like, oh, we copying them, or the shit that we do, they act like we copying them and shit. But it's like half of the shit y'all got from us. Even if it's certain niggas that they be trying to say we rap like niggas, and certain niggas came and got our style from making beats and shit. Oh, we do.
We do rap like nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oakland right now is Chicago and Detroit together. Yeah, in one song. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what it is right now with the young niggas.
Be like that?
The young niggas coming up, huh? I don't really care. Like I don't really care how y'all. You feel me? Myself, I don't really sound like the normal Bay Area rapper. You feel me? It's not too many niggas from the Bay that sound like me. You get what I'm saying? My rapping delivery or whatever, or how, I don't know. That's everybody done told me. But now it's dissing dead niggas. It's all it, you feel me? It's from Chicago and they rapping with the Detroit.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't taking it that far. Like you might hear me on some Detroit beats. Hell of them, like up tempo shit. Like
I fuck with the D,
but I fuck with the D. Like I fuck with the D. I fuck with the Natty.
I got Detroit niggas on my album, all type of shit.
I'm not doing that though. You ain't about to hear me disrespect nobody dead niggas, cause I ain't gonna disrespect your dead niggas. You disrespect my dead niggas.
But they only doing that again because they see how far it can get them with the attention.
Yeah.
They watching these niggas in New York, the Brooklyn drill rappers, and they doing this shit. You feel me? Oh, they watching the Chicago niggas. They watching the Detroit. Okay, nigga, I can get 1 million views, nigga, if I do that. Fuck it. You feel me? It's like you don't got no principle, like no morals.
Said that internet a whole new.
You feel me? Yeah. So it's like, nigga, I'm gonna do whatever I can do to get on. Yeah. A nigga told me, a blogger, I swear to God, nigga, a blogger told me. I say, bro, why you keep talking about me, bro? I don't know you, bro. Get off my. The nigga say, he DM me, him making some money off using my name off YouTube. The nigga said, if Crip Mac can make it, I can make it. I say, what? I'm like, bro, like niggas don't got like no principles, bro. Like niggas basically mean to say like, nigga do anything, bro. Nigga do anything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. It's crazy how it is now. And like, but everybody want to be famous. Everybody want clout. Everybody want to be able to. I mean, nigga.
But what they want to do is they want to discredit the next man, thinking that's going to build their career. Yeah. That's only gonna get you so far. You still gotta have the good music behind it.
For sure.
Like, this nigga could be the fakest nigga in the world. He could be the hottest nigga where y'all from. The fakest nigga in the world though, and you talking about him, but he getting more money than you. Mm-hmm. He got more CD sales. He doing more shows. More, you feel me? He popping harder than you, and whatever you doing, you trying to get your career off of him.
Right.
So, whenever you stop talking about him, your shit gonna decline.
Exactly.
So whenever you leave this nigga alone, stop talking about him, and shit gonna decline. It ain't gonna pick back up because of your music.
Yeah.
They not fucking with your music. So the niggas that they just talk, you gonna keep talking about it. My music ain't doing shit. I ain't getting no attention off this, but I'm getting some attention talking off him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if he reply, he gonna feel like he through the roof.
Yeah.
Man, and I feel like it is kind of crazy though. Y'all right though about the people dissing niggas in the song, but now my only opinion about the dissing shit is like, when you dissing niggas on the internet, you still gotta deal with that in real life though.
Yeah, nigga got family, whatever, whoever you dissing. So okay, you'll be dissing a rapper, so y'all got a problem. And then if you dissing a nigga dead people, nigga got family. You dissing, you don't even know all this nigga family.
You don't know.
You don't know what's going on.
You don't know who you about to run into.
I mean, you gotta understand that too, though. So but you know these little niggas don't give a fuck. They turned up. They don't
care.
Ready to
crash
kill everybody. Let them tell you.
They killing themselves though, doing that shit. You like you said, you might start some shit with the wrong group of niggas and say the wrong nigga name, and it's over with.
Now you're in a real situation.
Now you're in a real situation. Like I ain't never had nobody say my name and no shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And motherfuckers, I don't know, they got happy. Some niggas, whatever the case may be, but ain't nobody gonna say my dead niggas' names. Like period. Like we ain't having that. Like you feel me?
That shit disrespectful.
That's too I'm not having that. Like that's just what it is. Like nigga, that's out. Cause What you think this about to be a rap battle after this? Like you think you about to say my dead nigga name and I'm about to go Google your dead nigga name and say how many you got? Like that's out. I don't even see myself
I'm gonna keep
doing
real with
that.
you. The shit Boosie, if you ain't had nothing to do with it. For one.
Yeah.
For two, if you did, you're not about to rap about it.
Then you
telling yourself.
Yeah, you criminating yourself.
You feel me? You get what I'm saying? So
you don't got nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah,
What are you talking about
all
that
you
nigga
doing
for?
is putting the people in your business. And I ain't been a hypocrite because I done had so many rap beefs and diss songs, whatever. And like I said,
But you said like you learned from that.
I learned from it, and I tell these niggas not to do it, but I didn't have nobody tell me not to do it. You get what I'm saying? So I fall into that shit. You feel me? Because I already done did it. And if I don't do it now, then, oh, what, he scared of this nigga? Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing to him, but you said something to him. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of you feel me? A double negative.
When you trying to take the high route, and people trying to spin it into some whole other shit.
They'll spin that shit though for sure.
Can you talk about your new project, The Response, that's out now on all platforms?
Response? That shit just, I just dropped that shit. When I dropped that shit? Like this month.
February.
The 8th,
February.
I think. February 8th. 4th?
Yeah.
I'm on February 4th. I dropped that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I been had that tape.
Really?
Yeah, like I been had that tape. I had that tape before I went to jail. Like I had that tape before I went to jail.
You
but
had that tape before you was FOD.
Yeah, before
that
tape, YOTD 2. I think I dropped that on they dropped that when I was in jail. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
they dropped that when I was in jail, and then they dropped a song PTSD, a video when I was in jail. But I had that shit before I even was FOD. The Response, I had that before I was FOD. But when I came home, I had dropped YOTD 2. Then I had dropped. But I dropped 28 grams.
That's the ones we did together.
Yeah, I dropped 28 grams. That's the one me and this nigga did together.
Yeah.
And then after I dropped that, I had the Response still in the archive, so we dropped that shit. So, but I been had the Response, but that I named it that shit because of the situation that I was in. You feel me? Like you can see on the cover, like you feel me? I had got shot up and shit. You feel me? So instead of me like. I just responded. That was my response right there. Besides me, like
basically, I'm still here.
I'm still here. Like you feel me? Like I'm still around. Like that shit ain't about to. That shit ain't about to make a nigga like. I ain't about to stop rapping because I'm injured. You feel me? Like that don't got shit to do with my mouth. That's my arm. You feel me? Like I still went in that motherfucker and knocked that out. I think same thing with that tape. I think I knocked that tape out in like 2 days.
For real?
I was so mad. Like I was just rapping about anything, any and everything. That shit all came out cool.
Do you want to talk about that situation at all, or address anything about it?
What situation?
About getting shot?
I mean, just motherfucker just gotta pay attention more, and motherfucker just gotta, if you gonna fuck with who you fuck with, you just gotta be prepared to what's gonna come with that shit. You feel me? Like when I got hit up on the freeway driving.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was driving on the freeway, and one of my other partners, I ain't gonna say his name because I don't want him. He probably don't want his business out there, but shit, he had got shot that day too, and I was on my way to see this nigga, and he like, no, you got warrants and shit. Don't come up here to the just to see me. I'm straight. He like, I don't want you to fuck around and go to jail. He like, just go to the house. I'm like, all right, it's hella traffic. I stay out the way. I don't want to drive. I end up going home. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go home. It's too much traffic. I'm on the freeway like this driving, and my little brother, matter of fact, said something that I didn't agree with. And I was in the car with no tents on my shit. You feel me? So my little brother said something that I didn't agree with. And when I went to check him, I ain't gonna say check him as far as like he a little nigga, but I'll just let him know how I felt about that situation. You feel me? And I'm like, don't say that, bro. Like, I'm talking about as soon as I said this, it happened. Like, I tell him, like, bro, don't say that, bro. Like, we got way too much shit to lose. Anything can happen. And as soon as the words came out of my mouth, it happened. You feel me? Like, and instead of letting myself or this nigga get killed, I get off the freeway and blast to the hospital. Yeah. You feel me? Like, then shit. That's how it came out. I got hit up and.
Glad that you cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's how that shit happened though. I got hit up and went right to the studio.
For real.
Swear to God. I think I got hit. I was in the house for like 2 days or some shit. I'm like, I gotta go rap. Like I was in the studio. I was in the hospital like that same night. And I'm in the hospital high. My mama on the side of the bed with me. Like, I'm like, man, mama, you gotta hurry up and get me out of here. I got warrants and shit. She like, what she say? Like, she said something about, boy, you gonna fuck this. All this gonna do is be on. She like, what you doing on TikTok or something? And I'm like, TikTok. I'm like, man, I said some weird shit to her, and that's how I came up with one of them TikTok songs on that motherfucker. And that's how I came up with the whole tape. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to respond.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. She like, that's what she said. You gotta. She like, you just gotta take this shit serious. You gotta stop worrying about the streets. Like, you just gotta go rap, go do your music. And I'm like, that's how this shit ended up coming about.
Yeah. Nah, that's a crazy situation. What's going through your head in that moment? Like, when the shit, like, what you feeling? Like, what does it feel like to be shot? Like, what's going through your head?
I ain't never felt being shot. Like, and when I say that, mean like I didn't pop myself at 17.
For real?
Yeah, like I didn't been shot multiple times. Like, you feel me? So it's like when it happened, I never felt it. Like when I only getting shot 3 times. I shot myself and then
nigga say only.
I mean, niggas dying off one.
Yeah,
you feel me? But like,
nigga, one is too much. Nigga.
Yeah, one
too
too much, and that once was me. Like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I did that shit myself on some high shit. Like, it wasn't even no high shit. It was like trying to protect myself and my family. You feel me? And the motherfucker was trying to rob us with a BB gun. You feel me? And I'm so high off the juice back in the day. Like, I'm like, the niggas whip out on me, and then when they whip out on me, I whip out on them, and they drop they shit. And you see the little CO2 shit at the bottom, and I'm like, man, I'm loaded.
That's that old school.
That's that old school shit. So I start running. As I'm running, you know how in the parking lot they got that little brick that'll stop you from parking?
Yeah.
And I trip off of that, and it hit me in my leg.
Oh,
Boom.
gosh.
So when I got hit in the leg, I don't know if it was the adrenaline or the syrup, but I ain't feel that shit. Feel me? I got up, hit the gun in my baby mama bag, told her, come on. And supposed to have somebody take us to... Man, that shit, that night was crazy. A black nigga, matter of fact, he was coming out the bar station. I'm like, bro, take me to the hospital, man. I didn't want to say I shot myself. But I'm like, man, nigga just shot me. Like, take me to the hospital, but I had my gun in my hand. So I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to rob you or nothing. I take it out, put it in the purse. When I do that, nigga, he like, come on, it's good. I ain't tripping. Nigga, we get to the light. He throw at the light. He put his shit in park, turn his hazard on, and flag the police down. I end up going to jail.
What the fuck?
I ended up going to jail. Then this time when this shit happened, I don't know if I wanted to stay alive or what, but I instantly just got off the freeway and blasted to the hospital. Like, I never felt it. Like, I think it was just my adrenaline or something, or me telling my nigga, like, I ain't about to let you die. Because I thought my little brother had got shot. Because when they had shot me, like, when I turned around, I think it was like just from my arm or something, like that shit just splattered everywhere. Cause when I turned around, he had blood all in his sweater and shit. I'm like, you cool?
Yeah.
He like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, see if you cool. He like, bro, just drive. I get off the freeway and blast to the hospital, but I never felt it until them motherfuckers took me out the car though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit up here and act like that shit don't hurt. You feel me? My arm was broke. You feel me? So when I got out the car, they like, where you shot at? I'm like, shit, I don't know. They like, you don't know. They grabbed my arm, and that's when I felt it. I'm like, I think this motherfucker broke, because it really did break though. Like, my arm broke.
Because of where the bullet hit in the arm?
Yeah, that motherfucker hit me right here. And when it hit me, it instantly like shattered my elbow. So the bullet got stuck in my elbow.
Yeah.
So I got like 15 screws, 2 plates in my shit. Like, my shit fucked over.
Yeah.
Like, but like, I ain't feel that shit until like afterwards. Like, now I be feeling that shit when it get cold. I move my shit a certain way. Like, all day long this motherfucker be hurting. But as far as like when I got shot, I ain't feel it.
Nah, for sure your adrenaline movement. You like, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Let me get up out of here. I'm on a freeway, nigga. It's traffic like a motherfucker. I don't know how I did it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know. My brother's still telling me, like, bro, I don't know how you did that shit. Like, I got from where I was at. I ain't gonna say nothing too much, but I got from where I was at to where I needed to be and within like 5 minutes.
That's
you feel
crazy.
me? And if a nigga know my situation or know where I was at, nigga, it was traffic like a motherfucker. Like, I got there in like 5 minutes. Soon as I get off the freeway, he like, damn, he like, bitch, I love you. Like, I'm like, I ain't going out like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no. I'm like, that's
Straight
out.
up. Shit, glad you cool. Shit, I don't want a nigga to have to go through that no more.
Yeah. I ain't doing that no more.
As far as like, do y'all believe like rappers gotta check in when they come to Oakland, and do y'all check in when y'all go to other places?
No. I'm gonna just keep it a band. I ain't checking in with nobody as far as like, I don't think you niggas got sorority over a nigga, and I don't got sorority over you for you to be telling me to come check in. It's not no job or nothing, you feel me? Like, and I'm not about to tell you rapping, you better come to my hood, you gonna check in. I'm not about to do that unless you already somewhere banging my hood. Like, you feel me? Like, if you somewhere from a whole nother city or the whole nother part of your state and you like, oh, you from 2H, you doing this, or the murder dubs this, the murder dubs that, okay, when you done doing that boasting, when you come tap in. So we can actually give you your flowers or tell you can be from this motherfucker. Other than that, like, it's a new motherfucker from your hood every day. You feel me? Like, so it's like, I'm not about to tell you to tap in, nor is I'm going to feel like I got to tap in if I'm coming to your city. Like, unless it's like some big ass niggas, like, and y'all like, I don't know.
I don't feel like you got. I mean, it depends on what you mean by like tapping in. Are you tapping in with niggas you don't know for security?
I would say niggas you don't like. You go to, say, Atlanta or whatever.
Yeah.
Are you tapping in with the street niggas there to make it see to
no,
like?
You don't tap in with niggas you don't know. That's how you get lined up.
Yeah.
That's how you get back though. That's how you do all that. The niggas out like I'm okay. We in LA. I touched down in LA. I hit my niggas up. I don't consider that tapping in. We tied in. We locked in. We've been locked in for years. These niggas when they come to my house. They done been to my hood.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna hit my niggas up in Atlanta or my niggas from the Bay that's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm like tapping in. It's like, hey, I'm in LA. I need to come fuck with some niggas I don't know. Like, I mean, or hey, I'm in Atlanta. I mean, that's like some cornball shit. Yeah, like you
that's
feel me?
Some
Like
scary
that's
shit. Like you said, that's some protection type shit.
like
you need some protection from me.
like if I done been around here, I got niggas everywhere I go. Wherever city, state I go, I got niggas I know, you feel me, that I fuck with. I go to KC. Hey, bro, I'm in KC. Pull up on me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in LA. I'm out here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in Atlanta. What we doing? You get what I'm saying? Not on them, hey, bro, I need y'all to come watch my back type shit. You feel me? If you showing it like that, they already know that you weak, that they gonna do something to you.
Yeah.
You feel me? That it ain't solid, ain't genuine. So.
But that's what they be. That's what that
That's
new
they prey
tap
on.
in. Yeah, that new tap in. Motherfuckers be trying to tell you gotta tap in because they be trying to check a nigga or try to be on some fake
Or
like
no, it
rah
ain't even
rah
that.
shit.
It just be like, say it's a popular rapper coming to a show in Oakland, and it's another rapper that ain't popular.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to tap in. You come out here.
That's that
Tap
bud,
in
niggas,
for what?
Niggas want
What?
that.
Do something for you because you not popping, so you feel like I gotta do something for you because I'm popping. I got a show in your city.
Yeah.
You don't even got a show in your own city.
Yeah.
If you was popping, why you ain't on the bill with me? Type shit.
Right,
You
right.
mad? You got to tap in. You mad?
Yeah.
You a hater. You can't come out here. You mad? You be the first nigga get smoked playing.
Yeah, see, I like the total tapping in situation. I don't really like. I would if I fuck with you, yeah, I'll let you know I'm in the area. But I wouldn't go to a city and be like, let me hit up the poppin' niggas or whoever out here to let them know I'm in town.
It's really on
Yeah.
some extortion shit, bro.
Yeah, so niggas
That's
just
what it
get
is.
extorted.
Like,
That's
if
the
I go
word
to
I was
Detroit,
looking for.
I'm gonna hit my niggas. Not on no protection shit. I'm gonna be on 7 Mile. I'm gonna be on 6 Mile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in East Detroit. I'm gonna be in West Detroit. I'm gonna have a bitch pull up with some food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the studio. I'm not calling a nigga we might go to Ace of Spades. We might go to Truth.
Yeah.
We might go wherever, bro. Not on no extortion type shit. We about to fuck with it. You feel me? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
No, mama.
And that's the difference between me and them. Now these niggas don't got no friends. These niggas don't got nobody to call or just to be cool with. So, and then the niggas that's telling you to tap in, they really on some bullying type shit, extortion type shit. Like, you feel me? Trying to win off you type shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know you.
Yeah.
But you gotta tap in, come out here. You wanna go take a picture with a nigga you don't know.
Yeah.
You wanna go to the show with him. You want to verse. You feel me?
Nah,
Come
straight
on,
up. Do you feel like it's often that rappers are getting extorted?
Yes.
And it's simply, you think, and you said this is just street rapper, because I feel like niggas that aren't street rappers don't have to go through that. Or you feel like it's
No. Nigga, it's singers that gang bang, nigga.
True.
What you talking about? And they might not even look at it as extortion, but the
Yeah.
niggas that's getting paid, they looking at it as, you feel me?
Yeah.
You better have mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
So, yeah.
At what point does someone know that like that they got to get out the streets? Because you feel me, the street politics and the music shit, like it can only to me go together for so long. So when does somebody know like, yeah, let me not fuck with this shit no more? I'm gonna just
To get out the
strictly
streets?
focus on music.
Get out the streets.
Yeah,
I decided to move when I got too. Now I can't say too popular. When I just got so popular, I can't fucking go nowhere. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to the gas station. Shit's serious. I got my kids in the car. Nigga done pulled in the gas station. I'm pulling out. He pull in. He see me. He bust a U-turn. I tell him lay down. I'm through the door like this. Like you seen that meme with the meme when the nigga had the thing through the door and on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what it is. This nigga raised up on some dancing shit. Filthy, you don't even know. You feel me? It's just too much. It's too much type shit to where you always on point because to keep it real with you, rapping is a very hard job. Everybody know you don't know them. A nigga play like he a fan and really do something to you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And if you in the streets, you gotta do shows. Your address is on the flyer. If a nigga looking for you, he could easily pull up and come holler at you. So, shit. And plus, I'm having money, so I'm like, damn, I don't want to be in poverty forever. It get to the point to where you damn near get bigger than the city. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when I got shot, I wasn't even living in Oakland. I had already moved. I just came back on some shit in the hood and ended up getting shot. I was already gone like a year before. You get what I'm saying? I'm riding the Maseratis. At this time, niggas ain't riding through Oakland and now I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. I got shot in one Maserati and left the hospital in another one. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, cool. You got Jay-Z ain't hanging in Marcy every day. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
so it's like, okay, cool. Nigga get mad at you. He ain't in Oakland no more. He did this. He changed it. Nigga, you supposed to change. What I'm supposed to just stand out here all day for you to be happy, and then something happens, like, why he out there? And then come through and I'm not out there. Oh, he ain't out there. So once again, it's the pros and cons of it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Yeah. So I don't really fall into that to where I give a fuck about what a nigga feel. Like I gotta raise my kids. I gotta be here for them. Yeah. I got businesses to run. You feel me? I got shit that's how I'm not getting paid from you. So I don't really care how you feel about how I run my life. You feel me? Yeah. And apparently you don't give a fuck about me if you expect me to be $1 million nigga still standing on the block all day. Yeah. I don't sell dope no more. If I come through and I come through, a charity event, I'm over there. Shooting a video, I'm over there. Fuck on my artist doing something. I'm always over there, but I'm not just finna be hanging outside all day for no reason. That's just stupid. What am I doing? That mean I don't got nothing to do with my life. Yeah. You feel me? So these niggas mislead the youth. Oh, you ain't a real nigga. You ain't on the block. Hey, the niggas that was in the hood wanted to get out the hood, not stay in the hood. You done gave the hood. You done gave the hood 20 years. How many more years you want to get a motherfucker? You want to give it 40s? You want to give it 40, 60? Come on, my nigga. It's pointless.
At some point, you got to take your career and what you got going on just as serious that you was taking being in the streets and shit.
Yeah, so and like, everybody on the block don't rap. That's your dream.
Yeah.
So I done been in the hood. I had shows, and these niggas still trying to bust a knock. I'm gone. Yeah. I see. I'm out. Because at the time being, I'm getting paid for the show. You not. So you not taking me being on time or this contract or my back end as serious as you taking this knock, as you waiting on for this $10. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So
my last little time in jail was really when I was like, I'm gonna take this shit serious and not try to go. I don't want to be back in that situation as far as like be back in the street. I'm gonna always go to the hood when I come back home. You feel me? But it's like that shit be tricky. Like remember when I went out there to do that show? I went out there to do a show. We supposed to go meet up. with the I told them niggas like we're gonna meet up in the hood, like just so these niggas could be comfortable. We meet up in the hood. Like 2 different niggas got 2 different spots to go. So they like, just follow us here, we gonna go here. I'm like, alright, fuck it, come on. I'm about to follow these niggas. Soon as we pull off, nigga, the rollers get behind us. We got straps in the cars and hella shit. Like, they luckily we by the track, you feel me? So I'm like, we both spooked, but I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie. They ain't even about to get on us because we about to international. They about to go to the track. Yeah. As soon as I say that, they pull away, go to the track. Nigga, we go. The other niggas want to go by Lake Merritt. We pull up by Lake Merritt. I'm talking about soon as we get by Lake Merritt, they get behind us again. Turn their lights on and hella
what
shit.
He's saying is, he following these other niggas that ain't chasing his show or the rap dream. Like, do what they got to do. And you damn near. That done happened to me before. I'm on the block shooting dice. Nigga get hit in the dice game. He like, bro, buy this quarter off me. I buy the quarter off him. I forget I even got it on me. I get pulled over on the way to my mama's house, giving her some money to put on my brother's books. Yeah. You feel me? Like years ago, before I'm just starting rapping. They pull a car over, me and Dre in the car. I forgot I put the quota on side of the door in the napkin. They come back to the car like, man, I'm gonna let y'all figure out who dope that is. I'm like, who dope that is? I done forgot about it.
Yeah.
But I'm on my way rushing, doing what I gotta go do, go give her some money, to put on my brother's books, and I'm supposed to go to the studio after that. I'm like, the dope. I'm like, oh my, you feel me? It was like, bro, I'm like, bro, it's ugly. It was mine, you feel me? I wasn't gonna have nothing to go down for me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But just moving fast, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I be trying to tell them, like, nigga, if niggas ain't chasing your dream, you gotta make this shit easier than harder. Okay, cool. We meeting up here. We leaving from here. If y'all coming, y'all coming. We might about to be riding around everywhere else. You feel me? That's detouring me from where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool.
Nah, that's real shit though. And at the same time, people might not always take your dream and what you want to do as seriously, especially if it's not benefiting them.
Yeah.
Like,
Nigga might say, hey, bro, I gotta go run the house right quick, go grab my hammer, go get my money or something. Nigga might go in there and go fuck on this bitch. We have a nigga waiting outside for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch enough before you get to the club.
I had niggas do that. I had niggas do that night. Like, I had niggas do that night. Tell them we gonna pull up here. They calling me all night like, yeah, I thought you having the show. I'm not having one at the after hours. Yeah. Like, they like, okay, cool. And we get there, nigga, like, soon as we get there, soon as everybody start meeting up, niggas left. Like, you feel me? Like, they about to go try to get some money. I'm like, what? I'm like, so why would you even come? Like, why would you even come and hang around everybody and act like you about to come support a nigga and you about to go try to do whatever you want to do? I ain't about to get in the way of your money. Like, I told him, like, go get your money. Like, whatever you got to do. But, nigga, just don't expect me to reach out to you to come to some more shit. You feel me? Like, that's out. Like,
nah, straight up.
And I'm still going to love you the same. But, like, I see what you take serious. You take that shit serious. So, nigga, it's going to pay me.
And you can't be mad at that, though.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You can't be mad at that because that's their hustle and it's your hustle.
That's what I said. That's why I said I told them niggas, like, I'm going to still treat you the same. Like, nigga, I ain't paying you. I'm about to go get paid for this show. So, that's what pay you. Go do what you got to do. Go get your money. You feel me? But, like, at the end of the day, like,
but just don't slow me up.
Don't slow me up because you damn near, you the main reason why these motherfucking rollers got behind me the first time because you want to go do this weird shit in the first place. You gotta make another stop. Like, you feel me? I could have just went down for that shit. Like, you feel me? So next time, just do what you gotta do. Yeah. You can't make it, nigga. It's okay.
Straight up. Feel me? Your new album, Motivational Purposes, that's out now. Can you talk about the name and the mindset for the project?
Actually, most of the songs that was on there were supposed to be deluxe for Solidified. Yeah. So I've been trying to stop rapping and shit, just focus on the label, just building and shit like that. Yeah. They didn't want that though, so I just had to do some more songs, create the album. I'm probably gonna give y'all one more album and just be done rapping for sure.
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't about to let that nigga start rapping.
I got an album with Skinny T already, like a group album, and I'm probably gonna drop another solo maybe around my birthday again, like the end of the year or later on down the line. But I just
gonna stop rapping,
like as in putting out music, because I just really want to focus on building like my brands and my businesses and shit, bro. And I don't want to give it half-ass. You feel me? Like, I still do verses and shows and shit like that, but, like, just dropping old tape. Because you don't understand, that shit come with a lot, bro. That shit come with a lot, just, you feel me, getting music mixed and mastered. You know, as big as a nigga get, then you start dealing with bigger artists. You got to get clearances and all type of shit, lawyers involved. You got to touch on certain topics with the album. You got to shoot videos. You got to do press. You get what I'm saying? You got to do shows. It ain't just that I'm just rap, you feel me, and put an album out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's very time consuming. So but the name behind the name, it was just, you feel me, what I'm on, like trying to motivate niggas to be better. Yeah, you feel me, like motivate niggas to see the world, get some money. You feel me? Take some trips, buy some whips. You feel me? Yeah. Buy some houses. Stop faking it for the gram type shit. You feel me? And live life type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's you know, it come with growth.
Do you feel that Leave Me Alone is a diss record? Or is that a diss record? I'm gonna ask you.
Nah, I'm just telling niggas leave me alone.
I get you.
Y'all don't want the diss record.
Yeah.
This is leave me alone before I put out the diss record. This is leave me alone, please. Like I got the video done, everything. I just never dropped it.
You dropped it?
No, it ain't out. But I'm telling you, leave me alone before I do the diss record.
Yeah.
It's gonna be no holds bars. I don't want to do the diss record. I'm saying stop. Leave me alone.
I got you.
You feel me? Just please leave me alone. That's all I'm saying. Can you please leave me alone before I do the? This ain't the diss record. This kill King Oakland winning this record.
Yeah.
But leave me alone, bro. I don't want no problems with y'all. If y'all feel like y'all won, y'all won. If you feel like you the king of Oakland, you the king of Oakland. I'm not debating with you. I'm not denying you, but just leave me alone, bro. You feel me? I'm in my own lane. I'm focused on me. That's it. I don't want no problem with y'all. Y'all got other shit to be worried about than worry about me.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm not waking up every day worried about y'all, but can y'all? I'm asking y'all politely.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Because you feel me? All it's gonna do is gonna you feel me? So just leave it alone, bro. Just focus on yourself is what I'm saying. I don't want to be cool. I don't want to kick it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hang. I don't want to. You feel me? Just leave me alone, though.
I got you.
Just do your thing, bro. To whoever.
Yeah.
It ain't just to one person. To whoever.
Yeah,
Whoever. It ain't no picks. Whoever. Just leave me alone, bro. Please.
I feel like you and Icewear Vezzo should do like a whole project.
We was being supposed to do that.
I feel like y'all like, I don't know, it's like symmetry. That shit just flow hella naturally.
Yeah, that's bro. We been supposed to do that. Me and him been fucking with it a long time. You feel me? I was actually in the studio that night that he made his hit record, the one with Dirk on it, Up the Skull.
Yeah.
I was in there. That's when we had recorded the Weekend in Detroit EP. Yep. He did the record. We took it. We went to the strip club that night. See, it's a different culture out there. They embraced it. We don't have that in the Bay Area. We don't have the music culture, as in we don't have record labels. We don't have strip clubs that play urban music. We don't have shit like that. They have that shit in these different places, Atlanta, Detroit, the South, and shit like that. They have that shit in LA. You get what I'm saying? So we just stuck. The radio station don't even play urban music.
Why is that?
We just don't have that culture. So we record the song tonight. We go straight to the strip club. The DJ's playing it when we get to the club.
That's crazy.
The same night, I'm texting him. He in his booth. I'm in my booth. I'm like, boy, you got one. He asked me, like, who should I get on it? We went from Push Ice-T to Big 30 to Dirk to G Herbo. We was trying to figure out, you feel me? Go back to the studio after the strip club.
Yeah.
But I'm saying on the way to the strip club, he done sent it to the DJ. They playing the whole time we in there.
That's crazy.
Immediately, soon as we get in there. You get what I'm saying? But we don't have that culture musically wise.
Did they ever have that? Like, I know it was like maybe some shit like that.
Like what, Pink Diamond back in the day?
Yeah,
but it's nothing like that now.
Is it because it was just too much shit going on?
It's just
like,
the Bay, bro. We don't have that shit, bro.
The only thing we do got, like, shout out Bug Peso, like my nigga from the
Peso, he throw the underground shit.
Underground
for
after
sure.
hours and shit. Like he keep that shit lit. Like
J12 be playing the shit, but it's like they got Complex, but it's like, bro.
But as far as like strip clubs and shit that you can go to like that, like it ain't no
strip clubs in the Bay. They got to do the underground shit.
You got
that
shit. Underground
that shit ain't like the South.
Yeah,
at all.
Bro, you can go to the South right now. We can go to the studio right now and record a song. Go to Magic City, bro, and have the DJ play the song all night. That's how a lot of the artists from Atlanta got broken.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's what the bitches is requesting and playing and shit like that. So it's the streets. But at the same time, we don't have that. Like our radio station, they don't play urban shit.
They got strip clubs in the
they got a list of shit they supposed to play.
For sure.
And they got to abide by that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do feel like I had this conversation with somebody a few weeks ago. I don't get why the Bay Area radio stations don't play. They should be pushing the Bay music harder. Just like the LA Leakers be slapping. They push a lot of LA shit.
It's different. It's different. It's different out here. Like they can, with the shit. What guys he told me it was, basically like, it's not an urban station. Cameo not an urban station.
It's just like a top 40 or what?
It's not an urban station to where they can play whatever they want to play.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or just hip hop, or like underground bass shit.
Hey, you said
that's why they do the little show at the nighttime and do it like that. But like throughout the day, like if it ain't like requested, if it ain't like approved or something like that, to where it got it on the list to play it, they can't do it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So me and Gazi talk about this all the time. Like he be telling me like, man, we need to do this. We need to do this. We need to get a hookah, a lounge. with girls walking around and just all our music playing. We need to build places for like when big artists that ain't from the Bay come into the Bay have somewhere to go. Because he's like, man, I have big artists coming in town. Like, where should I go? Where should I go kick it at? Don't got nowhere to go at nighttime.
Right.
It ain't no night scene. It ain't nothing like that. You feel me? To where it's just, it's popping over there. It's popping over there. This club popping, and people coming in from everywhere to come be here. Niggas don't come there and be there, and you come there and get beat there. You come there from somewhere you getting bit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
What
To make a nigga don't even want to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
the bad look, it's just a little grimy right now too. Yeah. Sorry niggas, you can't. It just a lot of shit going on.
It ain't nothing that's really popping in the Bay right now.
Nothing at all.
I mean, unless you going downtown at night, halftime or 310, like.
Yeah.
Them
that shit that got hot. Certain niggas can't go over there.
Niggas can't go over there. Like you will look at it be niggas on that motherfucker. If you look at Instagram and see it be hella niggas over there, hella bitches over there popping, but it's some niggas that be like, I ain't going to halftime.
Hell no.
You don't know who you gonna run into.
I'm the one of the main niggas.
If a nigga ain't been looking for you, he know where he gonna find you.
I'm one of the main niggas.
If you beefing and you in the street, you got this going on. This the only thing going on.
It's the only thing going on.
You think the nigga that you beefing with probably ain't going out, or know some niggas that's going out and you going out? Come on, man. Oh yeah. Oh, he bang right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
not straight up.
Niggas that be in the street, they don't be. You feel me? They gotta play it smart. They ain't just gonna throw themselves away.
Not straight up.
And I ain't going that motherfucker. I'm paid to be in that motherfucker.
Yeah. I'll be on that
period.
for sure.
Like, I don't. This nigga tell you, I don't just be going out and just be hanging out for nothing like that. I spray yourself thin. What I'm gonna pay you for to come here if you just gonna come anyway?
Yeah. Straight up.
Man, Philthy gonna be here every weekend. We don't need to pay him.
We don't need to pay him.
You told me that. I mean, what you told me still stuck with me. I be telling niggas that rap that shit. You was like, you stopped going to the club when certain niggas were performing because you would just perform. They wouldn't book you.
Yeah.
I be like, shit. Sometimes y'all gotta let niggas go do that shit.
Yeah, no, you can go and support.
Yeah, but don't touch the mic.
Yeah, don't touch the mic. Oh, bro, what's up? Now what's up, bro? We trying to get you. Okay, cool. This is what I need. It's my booking manager. Like, still gonna show your niggas support. But hey, I know I'm popping. And this ain't gonna, if I get on this mic, you ain't about to give me no money afterwards.
Right.
Niggas act like they forget, bro. Niggas rapping to be paid. All this.
And they think you supposed to be showing love.
Yeah, like, no, you the best rapper in it, bro. It's about the bag, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't really care about being the best rapper. I don't care about none of that, bro. It's about getting the most money.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. The money to buy houses, buy cars, buy land, take care of your family. This is this. You could be the best rapper and broke.
Yeah.
That shit don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? The nigga Birdman said it on the interview, man. It's about who getting the most money.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that. Period. Because you can use rapping for different things.
Yeah.
Selling dogs, clothing line, whatever. It's just a stepping stone. You can movies. You feel me? You might not be the best rapper, but you started rapping, but now you're the best actor.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And you getting the most money. You feel me? I just did the little thing with Cameo yesterday.
Yeah.
They put me on the app.
I saw that.
They put me in the app now, so they could pay me to do the videos for them.
Yeah.
The Island Boys on there. They said it's their number one seller. They done made over 7 figures in a year.
Damn.
But they ain't made that much off the music.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Like they made more money doing this little shit right here than the music.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's how you got heard of because you was a rapper.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So that's what it's about. They might have, I don't know their music. It might be that the music might be trash.
Yeah.
But they got the most money though. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters when it comes down to it.
Who give a fuck?
And who give a fuck about rapping? You feel me? Lady talking about they made over 7 figures this year off just doing videos. Hey, I'm woo and sending them off.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Ain't no complaints.
And I want to touch all that. So you know, I got my interview set up. I went and signed up. They
Yeah.
put me in the shit yesterday.
Yeah. That's tight. I'm sure people will be requesting you to do hella shit for sure.
Hit me up on Cameo, man.
Yeah. One thing I want to say about Philthy Rich is this man is always on time.
For sure.
Yeah,
and that's something that I don't always see when it comes to rappers pulling up on time. Usually I expect niggas to be 20 to 30 minutes late every time. Philthy has been here before me.
Yeah. Man, listen, bro. I gotta be on time. You feel me? You get one chance to make a first impression. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with a nigga, or you doing me a favor by interviewing my artist. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm an hour late, if I call again, I ain't fucking with him. You get what I'm saying? He had me sitting out here, or I faked, or didn't come, or didn't show up, or didn't text back. You feel me? I ain't fucking with him no more. But at the same time, no, ain't nobody about to hire no nigga that ain't gonna be on time or ain't gonna work.
No, straight up.
You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate it for sure.
He be too on time for me sometimes. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Early.
He'd tell me like, bro, we about to leave in like 30 minutes. I'd be like, all right. Like 3 minutes later, he'd be like, come on, bro, we gotta be there. I'd be like, bro, you said 30 minutes, bro. Like, you tripping, bro.
I'm trying to be right.
I be having so many things to do in one day. You get what I'm saying? I be
that nigga do be doing hella running around, bro. But like, you say
too
30
much
minutes, we leaving in 30 minutes. We leaving in 30 minutes, cause
I
this
might
nigga
come
leaving in 2
downstairs.
minutes.
I might come
You
downstairs.
got somewhere else to go.
I might come downstairs, grab me a Snapple apple out the refrigerator, let the dogs out, use the
bring
bathroom,
Bring up
then let the
Snapple
puppies
apple,
out,
so.
make they food right quick before we go outside, then run back and throw the food, all type of shit. Jump in the car, get up out of here. I might got to go to the dealership, go to the bank. You feel me? I be having shit to do. I don't just be. That's why I'm saying I don't be having time to be worrying about and thinking about another man. Or, you feel me?
Straight up. Philthy, I gotta ask you this. So there was a record that came out from Lil Blood, Temper Tantrum.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically had a line on there. I don't remember where.
I leaked the song.
You heard the song?
I leaked the song.
Oh, you leaked it?
I'm the reason the song came out.
How did it happen?
Somebody sent me the song. So I went on live and played it.
He was on live playing
So-
that shit.
I put the song out. And he DM'd me and I said, drop the song. It's your hardest song that you dropped in a while. Why you ain't put this out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
somebody text me the song, said, you heard this? He ain't dropped this yet. I said, no, let me hear it. I said, ooh, this little Larry right here. This a little
Matter of
Larry
fact,
I know.
I don't think he told me that you leaked it, but he did say that
I was
you
on
heard
live
it.
playing it.
You heard it.
No, I leaked the
You
song.
leaked- you was
I was
like-
rapping the song, playing the song. I'm listening to it on live.
Yeah.
He jumped in my DM talking about everybody hit him up talking about I was dissing him. I said, how did I diss you? I ain't say nothing about you. I'm like, nah, I don't got nothing against you. Why I'm diss you? I'm like, I said it was hard. Drop this shit. What you waiting on?
Yeah.
I'm rapping bars for everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I did tell him that the line that he said, it could be looked at as a reaching. You feel me? By saying that, especially right now, that shit's so old.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was like, yeah, that's why I didn't want to drop it and everything that he was going through or whatever. So, but that's the reason why he dropped the song. And I called Ghazi for him the next day also.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because he said a lot on there. And
Yeah, but he was like, bro, I was in my feelings. I was everywhere. You see, I'm talking about this and that, whatever he got going on, shit like that. Yeah, it was been or whatever, but it was all love. It wasn't no issues or nothing.
Yeah. It seemed like,
That's the first time I talked to him, actually.
for real,
Yeah, in a while.
it seemed like everybody, like, not even everybody, the fans and this niggas like to stir shit up.
That's how it go.
Like with the whole,
Listen,
with the
bro.
live wire, I was like, damn.
Listen,
like,
bro. Listen. If you post your album cover, my album coming out right now, you probably do however many likes you do. Go post some money or a bitch or a gun
Yeah.
and see the difference.
Oh, mamas.
You see the difference.
It's gonna
You feel me? It's gonna be 3 times bigger than you doing something positive.
Yeah.
You can post a flyer, I got a show. People pull up. You fuck with me. You love me. Pull up. You probably get 50 likes.
Yeah.
Then go post. You feel me? Something.
Something
You gonna get
negative,
5,000 likes.
something back
You know
and
what I'm saying?
forth.
So
they
that's
gonna-
just what it is, bro. So that come with it. You gotta have tough skin for this shit.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing disrespectful about him on the live when I got the song.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm actually rapping the song. I called Ghazi the next day like, "What's up with Blood?"
Yeah.
He like, "Man, I love Blood. I don't got no problem with Blood." He like, "Blood."
No, I didn't take it as he was dissing you at all.
No, he was just like, "Blood's got to take this shit serious. You can't just rap when you want to rap."
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then he was also saying like, I don't know their situation, but he was saying like if you ain't or I don't know his situation, he was like, if you ain't making 50 to 100,000 a month, then there's no point in me to sign you. So,
Yeah.
and to keep it real, I would have thought that he would already had a situation with
Yeah.
guys. He didn't say that they had meetings and talked and plenty of times or whatever, but you can't just, you feel me, complain about this and that when you want to. You gotta stay on this shit. I tell these niggas every day, bro, you gotta sleep, eat, and shit this shit every day. You gotta do something every day musically.
Yeah.
Every day you gotta wait. If it's a doing your artwork, shooting a video, nigga, recording a song. Every day you gotta do something musically, bro, for you to be successful.
Yeah.
You can't just do it when you want to, even though you might be going through something, might not have the funds, babe, mom might be tripping, somebody just died in the family. You still gotta You feel me? Knowing that this is your career and this is what's gonna take you to where you want to be.
Yeah.
So you still gotta be able to do it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Period.
Straight up. How did the record with you and Larry June come about?
Remember I told you about it last time.
You did tell me about that.
Yeah, remember I had sent it to Burner to get on.
And then you ended up putting Larry on.
No, Larry was already on it.
Larry was you sent it to Burner to get on as well.
Yeah.
I like that record a lot.
Yeah.
I like that record.
Yeah, I've been had it.
Hard.
I feel like people like that combination people might have not seen coming. Like,
I mean, I've been fucking with Larry when Larry was young. Like, it ain't too many niggas that don't like. Niggas know who the nigga, bro. Like, you can ask Larry. Like, me and Larry been before music.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's tight.
I used to fuck with Juice and them. I used to be in the city a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I've been fucking with Larry. I done been in Larry hood with him. You feel me? He'll tell you.
Now I gotta give your flowers, Philthy.
Yeah,
like,
and I watched Larry
come on,
take off.
Yeah,
And nigga ain't on no bitter shit. I salute it.
Yeah.
Do your thing. You
Yeah.
feel me? Doing his thing. Nigga, that's what's up.
Nah, I gotta give your flowers, Philthy. You've been doing your shit for a long time. I know it's a lot of niggas, whether they want to admit it or not admit it, that you've inspired and you motivated to take their shit to the next level. You feel me? Like,
And me, I reach out to the up and coming.
Yeah.
You feel me? If it's me getting on their shit or they getting on my shit. You feel me? Because you got to be tapped in to the streets and what you doing. This is where I came from. You get what I'm saying? So I never wanted to be the nigga that was doing it before niggas and be the hater or don't help or support it or nothing like that. Like, you feel me? I'm embrace it. You get what I'm saying? So who fuck with me? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I respect it. I fuck with it. Y'all got anything y'all want to say or address before we get out of here?
No, just go grab them albums, man.
Yeah.
What you got coming soon?
Shit, I got 28 grams too dropping. When that supposed to be dropping like next month or something.
Yeah.
I got 28 grams dropping too. The biggest 8 about to drop. Like, I got shit coming.
Yeah.
I got a couple of videos about to drop and shit. Like, you can stream. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You feel me? Just Bang. You feel me? Like,
your Instagram is just.
I'm trying to do
Bang?
an FOD cypher.
Yeah,
with all my artists.
just put it in my bio.
I then I got like 10, 12 artists. Shit
You about to have a cypher?
I want to do one. I just thought about that shit yesterday.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
It's Bang.
Shit, you got what, like
Bang
500,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
You should.
With Bang, Tuda, Skinny, Steve, Trey, Loso, AV, Roscoe, Lil Jason. Who else? Who else on the label?
Wop.
Shit. And just do a whole little cipher. I
That would be
somebody
hard.
else, my bad, but do a whole cipher with the whole label. Like,
That would be hard.
like, and then let's play a beat and let each one of them do a verse. Be hard. Throw that shit up.
That would be hard.
That'd be hard.
Shit, I say do it. Shit.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying. I just thought about it. I thought about it yesterday. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna do that shit. Trying to figure it
Yeah, I
out.
said that shit gotta be. Yeah, it gotta be like hella camera angles. Hella. That should be raw as fuck.
It gotta be hella
I'm
angle.
gonna just be sitting there dancing like this while y'all rapping and shit. I ain't even
He
gonna
gonna be
rap.
all
I'm
in
gonna
the
just let y'all rap.
videos.
I'm gonna just let y'all rap and shit. On everything.
Hell yeah, shit. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Definitely a dope interview on the way. We got Just Bang. We got Philthy Rich in the building. Like, you already know. Innovators.
Yeah.